Okay, we're going to add the details of our giraffe, which is just kind of outlining things and making things pop a little more. So know that the oil pastels, I never have black oil pastels. I don't know what happens to them. So you will be using the black crown to go over the lines that you drew, because like obviously when I painted over these lines. So your oil pastels may be in a container and they may be different, but you know the shades that we need. So like I have this is a brick red or a dark red, or you may have a red. Just be careful. You don't want to use the orange red. So what you're going to do is on the hair, I'm just going to kind of add more, and this is obviously the brick red that I'm using. To the hair, I'm going to go over my spots because they didn't, so they kind of pop out a little more. You want to find oil pastels that are closest to your colors that we painted with. So brown, oh no, I don't see a brown in my oil pastels. Again, yours are going to look like this, so I'm going to dig through. There's a brown. Okay, so I'm going to go over the nostrils, just make those a little bit darker. There are different types of orange. There's a yellow orange and an orange. So my yellow orange is what kind of matches a little bit better, but you can't really see it. Oh, the brown, I forgot to go in the ear a little more. Just make sure I've got that all colored in. Okay, so I did a red-ish color on the spots and hair, brown where it needs to be. So the leaves, if for some reason you missed a leaf, use a green. You can color in the green leaf if you have several different greens if you need to fill in any spot you missed painting. So after you add any other little details with the colors, the last thing is to get the black crown, and we're just going to go over all of your lines so we can see. Oops, broken crown still works. So you got to make sure you don't leave out anything, especially the eyes and eyelashes. And yes, I painted inside the eye. It's okay. So this will not take us long. Okay, I think I went over all the details. I didn't miss anything painting-wise, so I really don't need to go like that. Maybe if you don't like your spots, like I kind of prefer the oil pastel over the paint. The paint does not really do it justice. Now, we're not adding anything different, so I shouldn't see you adding something that we didn't already do. You're just making sure you fill in any spots you didn't paint with your oil pastels, outlining with the black crown, and making sure that all the things that you can see again. I don't mind if you color in those with the reds, a shade of red, but everything else looks good. Again, your oil pastels will look like this. Just make sure you close that up when you're all done. The black crown, that goes in the long basket that is on top of your cart. Again, if it's broken, it still works. So I hope you enjoyed your giraffe.